I'm finna do. I think I'm finna do some soup or something. I was going to do some, fix this, figure out something to cook. Soup, I don't know what kind of soup. The refrigerator needs to be done, figured out as well. Is this chicken or something? I don't know what this is. I just got leftover stuff that needs to be cleaned out. This needs to be cleaned out. I don't know what I'm doing today. Cooking it tomorrow. Leftovers. And I'm making some type of soup tonight, I think. Well, yeah, I am. The thing is beeping because I've been standing here forever trying to figure out what I'm about to do. Got some corn on the cob. I don't know. I'm pulling out. I don't know what I'm about to do. I don't know what's causing me. Okay, I do know this is what I was looking for. Mixed vegetables, because I'm the only person who eats this. So we're gonna pull these mixed vegetables out. We're gonna have to use it. We're gonna use it. I thought it was some. We got some fajita meat. It's mainly vegetables in here, but I thought we had some boneless. Some boneless chicken in here. That's what I was looking for. This is my turkey. But I don't think I want that. I want the chicken. Oh, bam. I'm gonna use this. I think that's chicken. What's this? Yep. I'm gonna use this. And this out. I'm literally going off the top of my head what I'm doing. I just was sitting in there and I'm like, I want soup. Anybody who knows me know I can eat soup every day. And I wanted to make some grilled cheese sandwiches. Got my mirror hood for that. Bam. And I got my cheese for that. So everything is frozen though because I was literally just sitting in there and I said, I'm finna get up and do this. I don't even know how this is going to turn out because the meat that I just took out, I ain't never did it before with soup. But we're gonna make this happen because it is what it is. But we're gonna make some grilled cheese, and I'm gonna make 3 different types of soup. And those of you who know me know I will make a million types of soup at one time. I don't have no biscuits, so I might do some homemade biscuits, or if I have some tortillas, homemade dumpling. But if I have some tortillas, I'm gonna do chicken and dumpling for myself. I'm gonna do sopa soup for whoever wants sopa soup. I'm just gonna do a small bowl, a small pot of sopa soup, a small pot of chicken and pot of tomato soup. 3 soups, and then I'm gonna do the grilled cheese sandwiches. But I'm gonna put meat in the grilled cheese sandwiches. So let's see if we got any tortillas, like off tortillas. And if not, but y'all know what? Oh, we do. So we have some right here. So we're gonna use these for our dumpling. And then I'm gonna put, we don't have any, I'm gonna put the mixed vegetables in there. This is for me. We don't have celery. And since it's for me, I just kind of throw stuff in the pot when I make my dumpling. My chicken and dumpling, I'm the only one literally in the house that eat it. Nobody else in the house eats it. My daughter eats chicken and dumpling, the one that moved out a while ago. Nobody else in the house eats it. Sopa soup. Everybody in the house eats that. So I'm gonna make a thing of sopa soup. Let's make sure we have everything to make the sopa soup. I normally stay stocked up on my shelves for the sopa soup. I haven't bought them in a while, so we might have to improvise with that. And if we do, and y'all know what's funny is your girl just went to the store today. Literally went to the store today. So I'm looking to see, hold on, let's see. I'm looking to see if I had the noodles for the sopa soup, y'all. I try to stay stocked up on them because sopa soup is something that we use a lot. I'm looking for the noodles for the sopa soup. I was looking for, sorry I wasn't seeing the comments. When I be in the kitchen, I just be all over the place. I was looking for the noodles for the sopa soup. I was looking for the meat for the, looking to see what type of meat I was going to use for soup, for some type of soup, y'all. I didn't know what I wanted to cook. I just knew I was some type of soup. So now I'm looking for a noodle for the sopa soup. I'm not gonna make a big pot. I'm just making a small thing of it. And we just need a noodle. We just need like a like you need like a spaghetti elbow for the sopa soup, and you need like potatoes. You need like potato, and I just need like a couple of potatoes because I'm making a small pot. And then I need tomato soup. Soup is in the can. I'm not making that from scratch. We got that. We get a couple of, and I've been wanting this for a while, so that's why I'm doing it. I ain't asking nobody what they want. None of that is what I want today. What I want. 3. And we're going to use these noodles that's in here. So we got our noodles for the sopa soup. We got our, we're going to throw this away. This is the meat. This is some smoked meat that we're going to use for our dumpling. This is our stuff for our dumpling. And then for the tomato soup, this will be for baby girl. My daughter, she likes the tomato soup. We got 2 cans of tomato soup for her. And then I need cream of chicken for my dumpling. Cream of chicken for the dumpling, chicken and dumpling. So we got everything that we need for everything. Hold on. Yep, we good. Only thing is, we gotta thaw out our ground chicken. I mean, our ground beef. I mean, we're doing ground turkey. So let me get a bowl so we can put it in. I normally I don't like to use the defrost in the microwave, but that's what we're gonna do because y'all, I've been out. I went to, what's the name of the place? Oh my gosh, the Christian store, y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I don't remember the name of it. What's the name of the Christian store? Um, Shoot, I'm gonna have to go look at the bag. What's the name of the Christian store? I cannot think about it. I can't think of it. Mardell's. I went to Mardell's today for the first time. I was so excited. Oh my gosh, I was in heaven. Let me tell you, I loved every moment of Mardell's, y'all. I found me books. Like they literally have books for $3. Like they had a section where the books was like $10 to $3. Good books. I got books. They had coloring books. They had puzzles. They had a teacher section because y'all know I was a teacher for 25 years, and I'm like Christian. Like it was just out. It was beautiful. I loved it in there. I was in heaven. I was like, oh my gosh. It was my first time going in there. And I don't know why, because I went to DD's to get stuff. And because I was like, I'm going to go in DD's and I'm going to vlog it. So I vlogged it. I got to edit that and post it. I do that today. Like I said, today I was going to make sure I did it today. And I loved these. I got some great stuff in there. But Mardell's, I was in heaven, y'all. I'm like, why I haven't been in here this time? Like, I was in heaven. I really loved it in there. It was so fun. I was in heaven. I'm like, I'm going to start going all of the time. I'm like, why haven't I been in Mardell's often? Like, where? I was in heaven. Let me get to this. But that was just like I was in heaven. I'm like, why haven't I been there more often? Like, I just was in heaven, y'all. It was so everything for me. It was everything for me. And I'm like, this is heaven for a teacher, a heaven for a believer in Christ. I'm like, the books was so reasonable. I'm like, oh my gosh. Let me get a little pot for. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I got 3 books and I spent $9 because all I got was books. I wanted to get, they had like a nice, they had a nice cup too that I wanted to get. I didn't get the cup because I'm like, okay, Camilla, you literally not supposed to come in here doing all that extra stuff. So we ain't gonna come in here and do much. So I didn't do a lot, but I really was in heaven. I was in heaven, y'all. I was in heaven. I was like, thank you, Holy Spirit. Because I went in DD's and I got a little stuff and I just showed people. Because a lot of times people be sleeping on DD's. And you can't sleep on DD's because DD's really have a lot of good stuff. But people be in their head, you know, that's materialistic. Let me say that. Materialistic people. I don't want to go inside of DD's. But DD's have a really good stuff. And that's what I was showing people when I vlogged today. Like if you materialistic, you don't need these, but they have a lot of great stuff. I got a lot of stuff like for my cooking vlog. I actually should have brought the stuff in here because I got it just for me to do my cooking videos on, so my stuff won't use my old faithful stuff that I like to use, but stuff that looks a little bit better. But yeah. For baby girl little soup, I can put her little soup. A tomato soup, and that can go in there. But I enjoyed Mardell's, y'all. I really, really did. And I don't know why. I don't know what this top go to. I don't know why I didn't went in there before. I really don't. And it's like really, it's right up the street. So that's what's crazy. It's right up the street. It ain't like Mardell's is miles away or nothing like it's literally right up the street from the house. So I'm gonna start going more. Yes, like I could have really, like I'm looking at the cup, like I could have did a whole lot more. I literally had, I think if I would have went in there before DD's, I would have did a lot more. But I had to say, like, I was like, no, Camilla, you gotta stay on back, y'all. I washed my deep fry, so that's right there. Yeah, I had to stay on track because I had went in Diddy's and I bought a couple of things. I just went in Diddy's for, what was I going in there for? Oh, for some color books and markers. I got them. I was going in there for some coloring books and markers. I didn't get the coloring books. I did get my markers though. Because y'all know I like to color. So I did get coloring books. I gotta get some ink. I did get some coloring books. No, I didn't get the coloring books. I got the markers. And I got some color pencils. I got what else did I get? Well, I'm gonna do a video. Y'all gonna see everything that I got because I vlogged it with y'all, and I wasn't going to vlog at first, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go on and pick y'all up and take y'all with me. Y'all seen it Soap or Soup before though, right? Or was that TikTok? I can't remember. I don't know if there was y'all or TikTok. Well, I can show y'all. First, you're gonna toast your noodles a little bit. I had my scissors, y'all. Kitchen scissors, more kitchen scissors, because they always seem to disappear when you have chilling. So you're just gonna toast. Very important part to making soap or soup is toasting your noodles just a little bit. Grab my bag. Y'all know I use a bag and not a bowl. I bought me some new utensils too for my cooking meals. But you're just gonna toast your noodles. And we're going to do sandwiches too with our soup today. I know this ain't thawed because that was like real. Oh no, it's almost thawed. It is thawed. This is for the soap or soup because you need ground beef. Well, ground turkey. Any type of ground meat. Whatever your desire is. So you're just going to toast this a little bit. You don't want to burn it, so you just need to make sure that you're doing that. And I normally just lay it on a plate when it's done. A paper plate. I do use paper. And I put the ground meat on the plate as well. And then put it to the side, y'all, and let it sit. And I don't even have no cilantro or any lime, which is normally what you use for this. Oh, I do have lime. I don't have cilantro, so that's good. At least I have a lime. I have a cilantro though, because this is spare of the moment, y'all. This is very spare of the moment. So, making this without the cilantro. And we just want to toast this a little bit. And after we toast it a little bit, then we're going to let me show y'all. They in there like that. After we toast them a little bit, then we're just gonna put them on the plate, and then we're gonna put our ground beef in. And see, they're done. Can y'all see how those are looking? That's how we want them to look, because I want to burn them. Now I'm just pouring them on the plate. And they're easy to burn. And we don't want to burn them because they will taste burnt. Then people going to be mad at you because they eating burnt food. Okay, then we're just going to take our ground meat and we're going to cook our ground meat. We had razzoos last night. Normally we get that with razzoos, we normally do the they had a special where it's 2 people can eat for $22 and appetizer too. It's 4 of us. So we normally do the you always gotta do your Worcestershire sauce when you're doing ground meat. So we normally do that, 4 of us. But they changed it, I think. They said day before yesterday. So we did the $12.99 deal. That's what we had last night. Normally it take me normally I eat on mine a couple of days. Do we have garlic, y'all? Y'all know, I've been forgetting to get garlic. And I think we still don't have no garlic. Still don't have no garlic, I don't think. I thought I had told him that we needed garlic. But he may have forgot it too. That sucks, y'all, because I went to the store. And I went to Didi's. That was another thing that I was showing on my vlog. Like, Didi's is the best place to buy spices and stuff like that. Best place, hands down. And like olive oil, all that type of stuff. Didi's, best place to buy all of that stuff, y'all. I did buy a couple of things in there. I was going to get the garlic out of there that I saw, but I was like, I think we just got this, but I guess we do not. But that's okay. So we're gonna ground the meat. And while the meat is grounding, I'm going to cut up the onion and potatoes that's going to go in here, and that's also going to go in my chicken and dumpling. And the chicken is already, it's like smoked meat that the man smoked. So that's why I don't have it on just yet, like I normally would do. Y'all have seen me make the chicken and dumplings several times. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slice up my potatoes for the soak. So that'll be ready. So that's what I'm doing over here, slicing up the potatoes. I really was not going to cook, y'all. I was going to make me some soup, but I've been wanting soup and sandwiches for a minute. So why not? And it's easy. They eat it, they don't. Not cooking tomorrow, cooking Monday. And it's not, like I said, I'm not making a lot. It's not going to be big pots or nothing. It's just going to be small pots. I don't know how the comments do. I don't be wanting people to... Where are you from? I'm from Texas. Okay, I did see your comment, Alyssa. I answered you. I responded to you. I'm from Texas. Let me get my plate, y'all. Y'all know I don't like making a lot of dishes that need to be washed. Texas. I am a mother. I birthed 2 girls. I have 4 bonus sons. 1 bonus son stays here with me. 1 daughter stays here with me. 12 and 16 is who's in the home. I am a believer in Christ. I have several gifts that God has blessed me with. I am a dreamer. I have the gift of prophesying. So God uses me to speak to people. I am a dreamer. Did I say that already? I am a seer. Dang it. So I was a teacher 5 years. I was born here in Dallas, Texas. I don't live in Dallas, but I was born in Dallas. But I was raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, y'all. My 12-year-old is homeschooled. So she's been homeschooled for 3 years. So if you have questions about your child being homeschooled, if you have any, like if you would like to homeschool your child, and you have questions about that, I'm your girl to ask. My oldest daughter also was homeschooled her 11th grade year. She did as well. So that's a little bit about me. What else? I'm on, well, this is the only platform that God has me on right now like this. I am also on TikTok as well, but I'm mainly over here. You can subscribe, y'all. Subscribe to your channel. Subscribe to your girl's channel. I do my entire life, and like I said, I do talk about God as well. I just share my life over here, so you know what type of content I am going to give you. I give you a little bit of everything over here, a little bit of everything. Like I said, you never know what you're going to get. I do grocery hauls. I share my entire life. Whatever God tells me to do, I do. I'm going to go ahead and chop up my onions for my chicken and dumplings too, y'all. And chop that up. I wish I had celery, but I don't. Because I didn't know this is what I was going to cook when I went to the school today. I wasn't even planning on cooking. I did some retail therapy today because I was a little sick. So I wasn't going to cook nothing. Pour Alicia the soup in a minute. And this soup is just for 2 people. That man and Sunshine and baby girl's going to be the only one eating the tomato soup. I'm gonna go ahead and pour her soup up in a minute, and then I'm going to be the only one eating the chicken and dumplings. I'm gonna pour baby girl's soup up. And closer to the time that we're gonna eat dinner, I'm going to well, I might just go ahead and make them. I don't know, the grilled cheese sandwiches, but I'm gonna add meat to them. I'm gonna drop a little in it in her soup. And then I need to get butter anyway. And I need garlic, so I'm gonna drop some butter, girl. Soup. And then we're gonna put it back there. Now all we gotta do, that's just the Campbell canned soup. So I'm gonna just warm her up, y'all. Just warm her up. Real simple and to the point. Then with this here, this is the hardest part of the sopa soup. Literally, once this is done, and we doing ground turkey, so we don't have to, most of the time you don't have to drain it. What you say? Oh, thank you. I try, girl. I be trying to be, but sometimes people be appreciating you and you be having to put them in their place. You know, they had to do me a little retail therapy today because I wasn't going to do none of this. I'm going to be, girl. I wasn't going to do none of this. I was just going to make something for me and them kids because of them. But you know how God be telling you you can't be like that and stuff. So I had to get myself together, sis. I had to get myself together and be a woman of God like he was telling me to. Now, he got on me. God got me right on together, sis. I'm in here doing, fixing his little favorite soup too. But he better be glad my sunshine like it too. Because, baby, this is literally the hardest part about the sopa soup. Literally. In the ground turkey, it don't really make a lot of grease, so you don't have to drain it. So that's good. I got my water, and then we're gonna add the water in on this, and then we're just gonna start throwing our little stuff in for it to do what it do. We're gonna add our noodles last. When you cut the eye off with the sopa soup, that's when you add your noodles in, and the heat is literally going to cook, make them soft. Yeah, he made me, girl. I went, I ended up spending money we didn't even have. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go shopping. I would have did more too. I would have did more, but God was, yeah. God was saying, you bet not. So I didn't. Okay, this is for my chicken and dumpling that I'm always cooking, y'all. Y'all know your girls always making chicken and dumpling. Y'all already know this recipe. I ain't even gotta probably tell y'all nothing. Oh look, y'all, we do got garlic powder. That was what did I put the garlic powder in? I must have put the onion powder in. Did I put onion powder? Y'all, we didn't put something in. Okay, we didn't put garlic powder in here. We're gonna put a little bit of garlic in there. Because we did put the onion powder, which we don't have a lot of onion powder. That's all we have left. So let's put our onion powder in here. And then now let's mix this garlic powder in that we just put in there. We're gonna mix that up. So all them, you know, it can be doing what it needs to do, y'all. Now, we're gonna put up some water in the bowl so we can just pour it in so we don't have to bring the whole pot over here, y'all. We're gonna do it simple, easy to the point. Y'all, I cleaned my cabinets. Let me tell y'all, I scrubbed my cabinets the other day. Today I get back home after I did my little retail therapy. And you know what? Y'all want me to tell you what I noticed when I came back home? My cabinets are already back. Some of them are already back dirty. Okay, let's add our water. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I can't. Like, I literally scrub and it's just, we add our water in. I'm gonna add, normally I make a big pot, but it's just for them. So we don't have to add, oh, y'all, do we have tomato, y'all, do we have tomato? We need tomato sauce, tomato, some type of tomato, something, y'all. I just thought about it. And not tomato soup. we got a lot of tomato soup, y'all. Ooh, y'all. I just thought about it. Lord, Holy Spirit, come on. Help me out, Holy Spirit. Help me out, Holy Spirit. Because we already don't got this, like, I need Jesus. Come on. We ain't going to worry about it because we know what Holy Spirit can do. We got to cover it. I'm going to have to call Lisa, somebody, one of the kids, going to have to get down here and look y'all because I ain't down here and be doing all this looking. What's this? Yeah. Leisha! We got to call one of the kids, y'all. I don't know how. I didn't think about that. Leash! Or Elijah, somebody. Okay. And I'm recording. I'm going live. I know I have to have this, y'all. I think that's a can right there. But I don't know. We're going to see. Y'all, excuse the pantry. We're going to get that together, too, y'all. We're going to get stuff in order. Leisha, Elijah, somebody. Okay, so what was I doing? And can't nobody hear me. I can hear him in there coming. Who is that? Elijah, I'm going live. Look and see if we got some tomato sauce paste. Just wait, there's some tomato sauce right there on the top. Right there at the top. At the top. On the shelf. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Okay. It was right there on the shelf. I didn't even need him. Okay, we found some, y'all. Okay, so that was good because it's literally just for 2 people. We just need the small can. That was perfect. And it was right in front of my face. I forgot what I was talking about because I was like, oh my God, I'm making this soup and I don't even know if I had a, whatchamacallit. I think I do, but it don't. This is good because we needed this. You need that. That's important. That's important. And I normally have tortilla chips and salsa with this, but we're gonna do the sandwiches. So, but we do have tortillas. So that's good. But y'all, this is what happens when you spare the moment trying to make a soup that needs special ingredients. But long as I get the color that I need, I can pretty much make it taste pretty good. And y'all know what I did the last time I made this soup? Let me tell you. With my meat, I did taco season. It was good. But I ain't doing that this time. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. It was so good like that. I asked them if they liked it. They said they did. I need to taste the seasoning real quick and see because I don't have much powder. So I'm going to taste it and see what I need, what I can add to it really quick. It tastes good. I'm going to make it a little spicy for them. Because this is for the men in the house. They like bites. Your girl, I don't got a little older. I mean, I guess it don't have anything to do with my age, y'all. I just can't do the spice like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more garlic too. I don't think I added the garlic to the actual water though. That's probably why I really don't taste it. Okay, now I'm gonna put my drop the potatoes in the onion in, and we're gonna let it, I'm gonna cut this eye up, and I'm just gonna let it do what it do. And remember, you don't put your pasta until all of this is done. Y'all, I needed peppers too. We ain't got no peppers. We needed jalapeno peppers. We ain't got those, y'all. We needed like the fresh jalapeno peppers. We ain't got them. I know we don't. If we do now, that's a miracle. We don't. Yeah, we do. We got one. We got one. So you need fresh jalapeno peppers. We got one. And for this pot, since it's just for them, we would have needed like probably 2 or 3, but we use that one. Let me add my in. And I'm gonna add my veggies. What I do with my veggies, y'all? I don't need all of these. And this is mixed vegetables. I did this the last time, the only person in the house that liked the mixed vegetables. And when that man went to the store, he had an event. Y'all know he's a chef. He had an event that he did. And he did hibachi. And he had accidentally bought mixed vegetables for hibachi. And nobody else in the house likes mixed vegetables. So I've been eating it in my chicken and dumpling because I like mixed vegetables. And I'm going to go ahead and add my butter in too. And we're going to let it do what it do. Put the lid on it. And I'm going to go ahead and cut up this. I don't know how this smoked chicken going to taste in it. But he smoked it for me. I normally I eat meat as a snack. So when he smoked meat at work, he normally wrap it up like this, bring it to me, and normally I'll cut it up, freeze some of it, and eat some of it. I just took that turkey out that I had froze from when he brought it for me, because I snack on it for a protein for a snack like that. So I'm gonna this up. It smells so good. I have to learn to eat more protein, I'm starting to notice that I be really hungry. And I know it's because I don't be taking in enough protein. I gotta do better. Okay, I gotta drop my cream of chicken in, y'all. I should have been gonna drop the cream of chicken in. That's what happened when you're doing all things at one time. I'm gonna have to let y'all know how this turns out with this meat. Okay, let's go ahead and drop our cream of chicken in. You can do cream of celery. You can do cream of mushroom. I use cream of chicken. And that, you don't have to use cream of chicken. Some people do, some people don't. But it gives it that creamy taste, make it a little bit like chunkier, I guess you could say. But that's completely up to you. If you want it a little bit more soupy, then you wouldn't use the cream of chicken. Give it a stir. Y'all know me, I'm good for just washing off and using the same spoon for the solid soups. We ain't making a whole bunch of dishes, y'all. And then I'm gonna cut up my tortillas. You know what, we ain't even gonna cut up the tortillas. We just gonna break it up. Gotta cut it up, it ain't gotta look pretty. It ain't for no event, it's for us. And it ain't even for us, it's for me. Then I'm gonna drop my chicken in. And this is the size of my chicken, and that's how it looks. And you can shred it if you want to. You just cut it up a little bit more finer. But like I said, it's for me, and I'm fine with this size. It's okay. And I'm going to freeze the rest of this chicken because I had it in the refrigerator. And then the piece that I took out the freezer is what I'm going to put in the refrigerator for the week for me to eat on. And then I have a piece left. That's what I'm going to put in the freezer. The what I have out is turkey. This is chicken. Let me get a Ziploc bag. Okay, our supper soup, you can see it's coming, it's boiling, y'all. The tomato soup is still not on. Chicken is secured in the bag. And then we're gonna say, keep this butter out for when we get ready to do our sandwiches, y'all. And I need to see about bread, y'all. We have some chips, like I said. We got a little bit of tortilla chip. These weren't closed. The kids, y'all, the kids. So they probably can't eat them. We have my bread. I do the keto bread. Let me see if they have some bread. They had it, like this is a pieces of bread from when I had packed for the men when the storm went. And we have this bread. which me and baby girl can eat my bread because she eats that too. And then I can fix that man sandwiches with this. And so yeah, that'll work. And we need to use the bread, so it's the perfect amount, y'all. Like, this is like the perfect meal, because as y'all can see, we're using up stuff. So it's perfect. We have some turkey and some ham in there. And it's good that we're doing it like this, because I'm doing it like this because we're actually using the stuff that we've had in here that needs to be used, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Instead of going out and buying stuff. These ain't never been opened up. And that's what I'm saying, we just be buying stuff. I don't even know when we bought these for what taco night, and if it might be used. So instead of buying biscuits, we use them for the chicken and dumpling. I said I wasn't gonna cut them, but we're cutting them. And you don't put these in until everything is done. But all we need to get done is our veggies, because the chicken was done. We just warming it up. It was smoked. My daughter is texting us. Y'all know she's a texting or calling every time I'm on live. Y'all know that. So if you didn't know, you can actually do dumplings with tortillas too. Did we put our butter in? I can't remember, y'all. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna taste it one more time because of the tomato soup. You know, tomato soup can be kind of bitter. Yeah, that's good. It tastes like I need something. I wish I had some, I'm gonna put my in. It does taste like I need something, but what's the something that I need, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. What is the something that we need? I don't know. I want to say maybe some, I don't know. Let's see. I should have put some whatchamacallit in it. Let me see if that did what it needed to, y'all, real quick. looks a mess over here, but all that stuff that we using, y'all. This made me want to eat the soup, y'all, but we eating the dumpling. We doing the dumpling. This is how that's looking. And I'm finna drop the tortillas in. And we want to drop them in separately, not together. I can't remember if we did our butter, y'all. And normally after I drop a few in, I just give a stir. And I prefer biscuits, but I'm fine with the tortillas too. But after I drop a few in, I just give a stir. I'm gonna stop cooking Saturdays. I think this is enough. I cut up too many, y'all. And I forgot to put my bay leaf in here, y'all. I'm probably finna put one in now. Y'all think it's too late? I got too much going on. And I didn't put no thyme in here. I'm finna put a bay leaf in. I'm finna put one of these in. I don't have no fresh ones. It's too late. Shouldn't be too late, should it? My asthma kind of bothering me a little bit today. And I forgot to do my inhaler before I came in here. Guess that don't make no sense, do it? I'm putting in the rest of these. I'm not going to use them. I should have did one tortilla. Okay, I'm going to get ready to drop the pepper in the pepper in the noodles in. Cut that off, and it's going to be done. Because the potatoes should be done by now. That's that. And we throw the rest of these tortillas away because they're cut up. And it ain't that many. It's a job. I'm not being wasteful. It's not a lot. Let me throw these in here. I can throw these in. Throw those couple in. Okay. The chips that I'm gonna have to make sure that was good. That up, put that up, put that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cut that off. Drop these in. Like I said, once this is done, you dropping this in. Drop this in whole. Drop those in, and you're cutting off your eye. Mix it up, and those noodles are going to cook just like that with the eye off. And you want the eye off because then if you don't cut the eye off, they're going to get overcooked. And your family gonna be like, girl, what was you doing? Put this stuff up, y'all. Okay, now all we gotta do is our sandwiches. I'm gonna do those probably in like an hour. We're not gonna eat right now. It's Saturday. And we don't normally eat this early on Saturday because they normally up late. But I wanted to go ahead and cook while I felt like it. I really, literally, y'all, I just got up and I was sitting in my prayer room. Make sure everything is off because I'm going to take y'all to my prayer room. I'm going to put this over here and make sure everything is closed up. Stir this up one time. See, that one jalapeno is doing exactly what it needs to do. It's doing exactly what it needs to do, y'all. I can smell it, so that's perfect. Wash my hands. Put these potatoes up. And I'm gonna take y'all in the prayer room. The good thing about YouTube, if you don't have views, if you do, like, you can still just keep going. People can look at you later. TikTok, it don't work like that. So I'm gonna take y'all to the room and then I can show y'all what I got earlier. Or do I want to make that? No, yeah, I can just show y'all what I got. I'm gonna have to y'all excuse the room, but I need a table. My table got stuff on it. Let me find somewhere to sit y'all real quick. The room, y'all. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Where's the fork supposed to go? We're not using it anymore. If we're not using the fork anymore, where does it go?
I really haven't been in here like that, so it's kind of a mess a little bit. I've been getting it together slowly, y'all.
Move it over on
So this is the table that I use. This is y'all couch. This is y'all couch.
Bring
Getting
it
y'all
over
couch.
on top of the pot.
And then I'm gonna get my items and sit them over here, like I be doing. So seeing how I be doing stuff.
Up here, because you're gonna burn the thing.
Let me get the stuff.
And just pour it in.
So, cause I'm gonna do it with y'all, and I have the thing together. Hold on. Let's get this stuff together.
Pour it all in, Eli.
Y'all don't judge me. Okay. And let me bring y'all to y'all couch so y'all can get comfy and cozy. There y'all go. Now, I don't know, but see the thing about YouTube, y'all, I'm gonna fix my hair today too. I'm gonna cut it kind of even. Y'all know this is my first time doing this, so we gonna do better the next time. But this time, we was learning. I think I left my phone in there. I know my kids get tired of me. Leisha! Leash! Can you go grab my phone for me? I'm gonna ask her to grab the phone because Elijah, the one who came earlier. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all the stuff that I got. Let me mute this because, like I was saying, I don't know that I'm gonna have her cut on that ring light. I don't know if you can keep the, it's in the kitchen on the counter. Where is it at? On the side by the pantry. Y'all, my background look, well, it don't matter how the background look. Y'all already done saw the other mess. Have anybody said anything? Okay, ain't nobody said nothing. just gonna keep going. I don't think nobody really in here. But if it ain't, we gonna keep going. Okay, y'all. But like I said, we're gonna fix. See how we got that right there? And I think this is my hair. I'm gonna fix that. And we got another one that's peeking out. Because this is our first time doing this. So all our little peek outs, we're going to fix them. Come in. We're going to fix all of our little peek outs. Because this is our first time doing it. Can you cut on the, what's that called? Ring light? Okay, y'all. So we're going to show y'all the stuff that we got. Alicia brought the thing. I got your tomato soup. It ain't warmed up yet. I'm going to make the, it's already plugged up. All you got to do is just cut it on. In the back, that little. I did tomato soup for you. Because you like the soup. I did sopa soup for them. And I did, you know what I did for me? For me.
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken
I
noodle?
mean, not chicken noodle, chicken noodle.
Yeah, and then I'm going to make the grilled cheese later. But I know it's fried. It's Saturday, so everybody eat late. So I'm going to make that a little later, closer to them. So, y'all. I'm going to show y'all everything that I got. But I did a vlog too. But I'm going to show you that I got. This is water. Okay, so what are we going to start with, y'all? Let's start with Walmart. I wanted some snacks. Because this is the thing, y'all. I was, when I went to Walmart, or before I went, I was saying that I had a sweet tooth. And I didn't know what I wanted sweet. Because y'all know normally I just eat applesauce. But I've been wanting something sweet. But I'm like, I don't know what I want sweet. So I went to Walmart and I'm like walking around. I got the stuff for my kids. I got Alicia some tweaks. And then I got the family size things, Oreos, so they could just share them. Her and Elijah. And that man. I got him the M&M's. He likes these. So I got him 2 things of M&M's. And I'm like walking around the store and y'all will see this. I'm like, I don't know what I want. I just know something sweet. And then I'm like, I have to make sure it's something that I want. Because my thing is where I'm at now in my life, it has to be something that's worth it for me. And I felt like I wanted something with peanut butter, but I didn't know what it was. So I ended where they at these. And I saw this was the big pack. But this was, I didn't see the regular pack. So I got these. Because this is what I wanted, but they didn't have a regular pack, so I got these. So they'll last me for a while because it's 18 in here, and I know ain't nobody else in the house gonna like them. But this was the only thing that I saw that I wanted. I didn't want the Nutter Buddies. I didn't want they had something else. I didn't want them, and it said soft baked, and I didn't want the others because it was hard, or it was like I didn't want the texture of it. So I got those and I said, okay, it's 18 in there. So what I have to do though is it can't, like I'll just get one. It's mainly not in here that much anymore. I'll just put most of them in here. But I have to, when I have those type of cravings, I have to like get my craving out of the way or I'll indulge too much. Okay, and then I also went on ahead and I needed me some more of my little sugar-free pouches. I drink these, so I got the strawberry mango 10 pack, and I got the white cranberry peach. And how many is in here? 10 pack of these as well. Ocean Spray, because I just drink water most of the time, or I drink the 0 sugar, but most of the time I'm just drinking water. Every now and then I want some flavor, so I'll get these, but normally I buy a variety pack, and I think it'd be like 40 in there, and those will last maybe like 3 months. So these should last me about maybe 2 months. We'll see. And then I get these popcorns for the man too. He ran out of them. He likes these popcorn, so I got those for him. And y'all already know who this belongs to, right? This is mine. Y'all saw the pantry. The kids had snacks already. Y'all already know. And then I bought a thing of ground beef. Y'all know I really don't buy ground beef unless I'm doing like meatloaf, burgers, or what is it called? Salisbury steak. And I wanted to do some Salisbury steak. Then I bought, this is from DD's. That stuff was from Walmart. I got these. This is some kitchen tool set. It's in here for kitchen tools. And these were $4.99 out of DD's. And then I thought these were so pretty, y'all. I'm like, these are pretty. This is heavy though. I like this. And they had some more in there that was really heavy too. And I got these. I thought they were pretty. This also came out of these for $6.99, so $7. And I'm going to use these for my cooking videos. Like when I'm cooking like what I just did with y'all, I'm going to use these. So I like these. And then I got some canola and avocado oil. And look, y'all, $3.99. That's why I'm saying people be knowing in DD's because they saying they don't like it. But if you want to buy olive oil, seasonings like your kitchen tools and stuff like that, go in DD's. It really, like, y'all, I'm telling you, it is the best. It's the best. I'm really telling y'all, when it comes to pricing and the oils, the good oils, the healthier oil, this was $3.99. You go in the store, this is going to be like I think Alicia, when she was going to go get it the other day, it was like $10 for stuff like this. And then I got me some color pencils. Oh shoot, I forgot to get my whatchamacallit. I got some color pencils out of there. And this was $5.99, and this is $70 in here. And I'm excited about these. My markers. And it's alcohol markers, and it's the 48 count. Yeah, 48 count, and I paid $15.99 for this. And this is also out of DD's, and I like the casing. And then I got some seasoning adobo. Complete seasoning for $2.99. And kitchen set I'm not going to pull out yet because we found the other ones. And these were $3.99. So we're just going to put these up until the other ones end up missing, y'all. Is that going to stay? And our total out of there, we got to keep this receipt, was $31, I'm sorry. In our Walmart, it was 50. I think I put 50 in there because of the ground meat. And then out of Mardell's, we spent $9.74. And we got a book called How to Talk So People Will Listen. And this book was $3. And I got 2 of this next book. I got 2 of them. And it's called Save Your Marriage Before You Start. This also came from Wales, and that's what we got. That's everything, y'all. Let's see. So I'm finna try to, I think I'm finna fix my hair now. I think I'm gonna just cut it even. Fix the ones that has unraveled a little bit. Like I said, this was my first time doing it. Um, I'm tired. I might do it tomorrow. I might fix it tomorrow. I'm gonna oil his hair. See if my son wants me to twist his hair or anything like that. See what he wants to do with his hair for the week. Um, spray baby oil baby girl's hair. Um, okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off. I love y'all. Allow God to be the navigation of your life. He won't steer you wrong. I love you, but most importantly, He does, and ain't nothing you can do about it but love Him right on back. Thank you guys for sitting with me, and most of y'all, a couple of y'all stayed in for a while today. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm gonna do my inhaler. I'm gonna get up and fix these sandwiches. I might come on and do the sandwiches with y'all. Probably at 6:30 I'll do the sandwiches. Um, Probably at 6:30 I'll do the sandwiches with y'all. Right now I'm just finna do my inhaler and relax a little bit. But I love you guys. I was looking at my daughter message me. But then look at baby girl when she was a baby girl. Look how cute. Y'all see her. But yeah, I'm finna get off and look, that's her when she was a baby girl. Okay, y'all. But I'm finna get off. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.